Every PGA Tour season concludes with 125 players trying to unlock the game's premier prize, the FedEx Cup. Four playoff events culminate with the crowning of a season-long champion. It is golf's ultimate test.
We probably don't give enough credit to guys who win season-long races and be consistent players for a whole year. There is something special about playing the best over the season.
The first event of the FedEx Cup Playoffs, the Barclays, teed off at Liberty National, as Ricky Fowler and the rest of the game's best lit up the Big Apple. By Sunday afternoon, Adam Scott had stormed back to take a one-shot clubhouse lead. But close friend Justin Rose had a chance to surge ahead on 18.
Rose for birdie.
Yeah,
careful.
Smashed it.
Gotta make it to stay tied.
Leading the FedEx Cup standings entering the Barclays, Tiger Woods was battling a bulky back, but poured in birdies at 16 and 17 to get within one of Scott headed to the last.
He must make this one to force the tie.
That close.
The only person left who could match the Aussie was Gary Woodland.
And Adam Scott has won the Barclays.
Only 100 players advanced to Boston for the Deutsche Bank Championship, including defending champion Rory McIlroy, who would not be saved by the bell. He finished the week 15 shots off the pace set by Henrik Stenson, who tied the tournament scoring record at 22 under en route to victory.
And Stenson is indeed back, the Deutsche Bank champion.
He vaulted into the top 5 of the FedEx Cup standings for the first time in his career and took the top spot away from incumbent Tiger Woods. 70 players raced into Chicago for the BMW Championship. Just 30 would survive and advance to Atlanta for the FedEx Cup finale, including Jim Furyk, whose second round 59 stole the show. But in the end, Furyk's momentum stalled, and Zach Johnson hoisted the hardware at Conway Farms.
Zach Johnson is the 2013 BMW Championship winner.
With the win, Johnson jumped into the all-important top 5 in the FedEx Cup standings. Tiger regained the overall lead, followed by Stenson, Adam Scott, Johnson, and Matt Kuchar. A win by anyone in this quintet at the Tour Championship by Coca-Cola would assure them the FedEx Cup title.
I've won here at East Lake in the past, so I have a good history here. I know I can do it, and it did cap off a great year for me.
All I can ask is to give myself a chance to win, and that's going to take 3.5 days of good play to be there on Sunday. We'll see if it's good enough, but I'm not letting my mind go there just yet.
While not inside the top 5, Brandt Snedeker made history just by making it to East Lake, as no defending FedEx Cup champion had ever returned the following season.
Somebody told me about that back at the beginning of the year, and I was a little worried about it because it wasn't boding well for my success this year, but it's nice to be back here defending the title.
But a repeat performance was not in the cards, as he finished 12th in the final FedEx Cup standings. Meanwhile, Henrik Stenson went wire to wire to win the Tour Championship, and the 37-year-old Swede became the 5th different FedEx Cup champion in as many seasons.